Okay, so this practice is going to be a little bit of movement, sitting down, just to get some energy flowing in the body, and then we'll go into our seated practice with a little bit more focus on how this body's feeling this evening. And then notice how it feels to be a bit more embodied in our practice. That's what embodied means, really being in the body for our practice. Okay, so let's begin. So I invite you to take 2 or 3 mindful breaths where we breathe in, lifting the shoulders and then rolling them down the back of the body. Breathing in as we lift, breathing out down, noticing how your shoulders are feeling right now. Maybe carrying a bit of a load from your day. Notice if you've got a bit hunched, if you've been sitting at a computer. See if we can just bring ourselves a little bit more upright. Nice softness in the body. And I invite you to very gently just take the head over to one side. You might notice where you can feel that might be in the back of your head, the jaw, the neck, even into the shoulder. And very slowly, gently bringing the head back to the center again. And then very gently taking the head over to the other side. So we're very just gently stretching the neck. And we might want to do this just one more each side, just taking the head over to one side. And very gently back to the center. And all the way over to the other side. And then back to the center. And I invite you to bring your arms out in front of you, but the shoulders are down and really super soft. I invite you to just breathe in. We're just lifting the hands ever so slowly, ever so gently above the head, and drop the shoulders down so they're we're not stretching. And then gently just allow with a real softness the hands to lower. And then again, breathing in, just lifting the hands. And breathing out, floating the hands back down. And seeing if we can do this in breath very slowly. And with the out breath, as if we're letting go and becoming softer each time we do this. Just breathing in, we're thinking of the hands, shoulders are really soft, and then allowing the hands to float down. A couple more, breathing in and breathing out, gently softening, as if we want to make the hands become a little bit softer, a little bit more softer every time we breathe out. Let go. Okay. Let's do one more of those as we breathe in. And breathe out, just floating down. Now this time we're kind of just going down a little bit, but as if we're scooping up and over. And then when we're here, the shoulders are soft, we just take it over to one side, as if we've got a massive beach ball in our hands. And over to the other side, bringing it to the center as if we're hugging a tree. And then bring the arms out, and it's as if we're scooping again. And you can imagine that you're scooping energy from the earth, holding it in your arms. Imagine it's a big bubble or beach ball, We're taking it over to one side and over to the other side. So what this is doing, if you were to study Chinese medicine, hugging a tree again, opening to the side and scooping once more. So you might want to go down a bit lower. I know you can't see all of me, but and then soften into the shoulders. In Chinese medicine, we have meridians. And this, what we're doing now is gently opening the meridians for the stomach and the spleen. And these are very grounding stretches to help us become more in the body. Let's just do a couple more of those. Open, move to one side, very gently, over to the other side. And then as if we're hugging a tree, and then we open again. And this time, just do one more of those, scooping up. This time, imagine that we're just filling ourselves with energy from the earth. So we're really connected. Gather in, and breathe out. So we're just gently pushing it down. And we'll do one last little movement where we just bring the hands up towards the heart, almost like imagine we're little T-Rexes. Breathe in and breathe out, pushing towards the screen. Shoulders are nice and soft. Breathing in, breathe out, push. Breathing in, real softness, moving in a different way than we normally do. So it's a little bit of Qigong that we're doing here. Breathe in, bringing real softness into the body, and notice, start to bring our awareness into the body, noticing how it's feeling right now. More. And gently lower the hands down. And then gather in, nice big breath. Little fingers just gently pointing towards each other and pushing down. One more, so let's gather in, and this time imagine as we're pushing down that we're letting go of everything that we're holding on to that's unnecessary. Another one of those. Breathe in, maybe something physical, maybe something emotional. Seeing if we can just let go a little bit of anything we're holding on to. And this time, nice breath, gather in, and this time, imagine we're filling ourselves up with anything that we might need right now. And another one of those, gathering in, breathing in. And as we breathe out, just imagine we're filling ourselves with anything that we need. Imagine filling ourselves with golden light or the colour, and then just coming into our posture. Maybe having a bit of a wriggle, maybe moving the body in any way you feel it needs to move or stretch. So we find our posture. And become aware of the breathing in the body. Noticing this body breathing. Might feel it in your nose. Might feel it in your chest. Might feel the whole body moving a little as we breathe. Of just tuning in to what is your breath for a while. And then As we settle, just beginning to deepen the breath a little. So we're drawing the breath deeper into the body. And then lengthening the out breath. So we could regulate the breath by breathing in for a count of 3 or 4. Breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. And we're just gently saying phrases to ourselves like, I know I'm breathing in. I know I'm breathing out. And thoughts are likely to come and go. And seeing if we can sit back a little and just allow thoughts to arise like clouds across a vast blue sky and then dissolving again. We're not making them go away, we're just not getting involved in the thoughts, just noticing them and coming back to any breathing or counting. Noticing how it feels to breathe the body. And then very gently letting go of any counting or phrases and allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, but noticing how it feels as it does this. And as we become aware of the sensations of the body breathing itself once more, expanding our awareness into the whole body. The whole body. Seeing if we can let go of what we think we know about the body or our image of the body and see what it's like to just experience the body as pure sensation. What's that like? And becoming aware of the ground supporting this body and the pressure that this causes in the body. We want to just say to ourselves, body like a mountain, rooted and grounded, connected with the earth. Solid, stable, and centered. Body like a mountain. If you prefer, you might want to imagine yourself as a tree with its roots deeply in the earth. As we're aware of the sensations of being in this body, rooted, body like a mountain. And becoming aware of the breath. We might want to say to ourselves, breath like the wind. Breath like the wind. And if it's comfortable for you, I invite you to place a hand on the heart. As we just check in with this heart. Deep inside, we have this compassion, this innate compassion that's always there. Imagine the sun shining out of our heart, warm. And we might want to say, heart like the sunshine. Heart like the sunshine. As we invite the body to rest now, supported by the ground, surrounded by space, resting as we invite the mind to rest in the body. Mind like the clear blue sky, vast, open. Body like a mountain, breath like the wind, heart like the sunshine of compassion, mind like a vast sky. Might be a daytime sky or a nighttime sky, vast and open and clear. So setting this little mantra for ourselves as we just come to rest a while. And any time we notice the mind wanders off, we can bring it back to the feel of the body, rooted, anchored, stable, body like a mountain. And we can bring our awareness back to the breath, breath like the wind. Or we could bring our mind back to a heart of compassion, a heart of sunshine. And then mind open like the clear sky. So just for a while, giving ourselves permission to just rest. Aware of this body. You can feel the edge of where it connects with the ground. can feel the edge of where it connects with space. And giving ourselves permission just for a while to rest and do nothing. And any time the mind goes for a little wander, nothing wrong. Could come back to our mantra again. And if you wanted to, you could even bring some movement into it as we bring the hands up, body like a mountain. Breath like the wind. Heart of sunshine. Mind like a vast sky. Rooted on this earth, vast earth, supporting this body unconditionally. Body supported by the ground, holding the mind. Just for a while, resting. What's that like? Anytime the mind wanders off, body like a mountain. Breath like the wind. Heart of sunshine, compassion. Mind like the vast sky. Resting in full awareness of being in this body, this breathing body. Thoughts coming and going like clouds across a clear blue sky. As we come towards the end of the practice, maybe connecting with the heart once more, if it's comfortable to place a hand on the heart. Tuning into this flow of compassion we know is deep within us. And as we're all here together, connected through time and space and the ground beneath us. And just connecting this heart of compassion like rays of sunshine going out towards each other. As we've shared this space together this evening. Noticing how it feels to send your little ray of sunshine out, just as it is to receive the rays of sunshine from everyone else here. And then let's take this glow of sunshine out, sending it out into the world to touch the heart of every sentient being. In our shared wish as human beings for peace in this world. And then just coming back to rest.